Welcome to episode 4 of Purple Georgia Knits video blog or craft blog. I am Tamika, and hello. I hope you all had a wonderful break. What I mean by break is wonderful Christmas and New Year's. I haven't podcasted since before then, and I'm glad you tuned in to watch. I hope you will enjoy. And I guess I shall get into what I have been doing. Okay, so first off, before the last video, I was so stressed trying to get everything that I had on the needles off the needles. And I succeeded. Yay me! I made my goal. I finished my Hitofude. I don't have it with me because it's been gifted as a Christmas gift, but I will put in a picture of the Hitofude finished. It's on my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I'm Purple Georgia Knits, and I put basically most of my pictures of everything I'm knitting on my Instagram. So if you haven't seen things, that's usually where it first comes out, is on Instagram. So I did finish the Hitofude, and I'm proud of myself because I've done my first sweater or cardigan, and that's done. My Rose City rollers as well, that was for me. That was my Christmas gift to myself, and they are in heavy rotation just about every day. I love them. I will be knitting more of those. I finished a Rose City. I have or will put a picture up of that because I don't want to show you how they look now because they have been worn and basically enjoyed. I finished a Tunisian scarf. I started a Tunisian scarf. It was a Christmas gift for someone, and I did that and I finished it. And all of this was done within the 2 weeks, Christmas and before, the week before Christmas, basically. I finished. I was like sleep deprived to get finished with these things. I do have a Barley Hat that I finished. It was supposed to have been gifted, but the person that asked for the hat wasn't pleased with the hat. So I guess after I show you my finished objects, I may have a little venting session. But I did finish my Slouched Tuva, and that is right here. And basically, it wasn't knitted for anybody. It was just so I have something to do. And this is in Cardigan Simply Soft, and the color is watermelon. It's watermelon colorway. And this is showing up a little lighter than the color that is actually in true view. It's like a hot pink, you would say. This is showing up as like a regular pink. But I just knit it just for the love of knitting. It doesn't have an owner, but that is the Slouched Tuva. I finished that. So I literally finished Rose City, the Hitofude, the Barley Hat, Tunisian crochet scarf, and the Slouched Tuva. So as of right now, I really don't have anything on the needles except my lovely Hermione Hearts Ron hat. And I did pick it up again. I'm okay with the yarn. You know, I was worried about the allergies, but it doesn't seem to bother me like it used to have. And the yarn that I'm using is 100% wool from Knit Picks, and it's in the oyster gray. Is it oyster gray? Give me a second. It is in oyster heather. These are on US size 2 DPNs. And this is my progress so far on the Hermione Hearts Ron. It's a cable pattern. And so far I'm in the second repeat of the pattern. And I like it. It's not something I would pick up a lot because of the cables. I've done cables once. This is my second time trying cables. So I'm liking the way it's coming out, but I get tired of the cable work and I put it down so quickly. That's me being picky. It's nothing wrong with the pattern, nothing wrong with cables. It's just me. So this will be a slow project. Um, Basically, I'm really trying to take a rest because getting all of those projects done before Christmas really put a toll on my hands. And I don't want issues with my hands because knitting is something that I can't live without. So basically, I'm stepping back some to give my hands a rest. And maybe I'll be knitting a whole lot more in the future. That's one of my works in progress. I'll show you my second work in progress, and I'm trying something new. Uh, I had a friend gift me with a gift card to Michael's, and I went out and bought this yarn. And I don't have the label. I don't think I put the label in. Yes, I do. And this is Patton's Croy sock yarn in the gray brown marl colorway. And it's already skeined up. I use my ball winder to do this, and this has a lot of grays, dark grays, brown, red, and I am loving this yarn. This I I'm in red mode, I guess. I am loving this because of the stripes of red. But I am trying something new. I wanted to do some socks. So number one, I'm doing socks, magic loop. I've done magic loop before, but socks magic loop, 2 at a time. This is a first for me, 2 at a time. And something else that I've done that was a first is the fish lips kiss heel. And that was a first as well. And this is my progress on my 2 at a time socks. These are ankle, probably be like right at the ankle. And I wanted to do this and try it and see how it came out. I don't have a pattern for it. It was just basically, I knitted 2x2 rib for about an inch. Knitted an inch before I started the fish lips kiss. And now I'm going into the rest of the foot. So these are my card knitting projects. I've not been doing any knitting, just taking a break. But these go with me. These are my travel project. These go with me when I'm riding or going somewhere or waiting for the kids to get out of school. So as of sitting at home and watching TV and knitting, that has not been going on. But I'm at a loss of what patterns I should do. I haven't found anything that grabbed my attention or wanted me to make, basically. So this may not be a fun episode, but that is pretty much what I'm doing, what I'm into. I've also, over the holiday, made some paper earrings, and they may sound odd, but I was doing some searching on YouTube for some crafts and easy gifts to give away, and I made my niece some paper earrings. They were Hello Kitty inspired. Well, basically, I found, went over to the scrapbook section in Michael's and found a sheet that had Hello Kitties and the kitty bows. So I sat and cut out all the kitty bows, bought some post, glued them to cardboard and glued the paper to the cardboard and then covered it with Mod Podge Dimensional Magic. I think that's what's the name of it. Mod Podge Dimensional Mod Podge. Comes in a bottle like this. And it gives it a sheen and basically I guess covers it in, it depends on how much you put on it. It mounds and I can't explain it. I'm sorry. I'll put a picture of those as well and all of the projects that I didn't get to show you. I'll put those in and insert those in here and there or put them all at the end of the video. So this is all of the things that I've been into. I've done all the knitting. I haven't done any spinning. That's basically, spinning is not an priority right now, I guess you would say, on the queue. I'm still new at it, and when I pick it up, I get confused at times, so I just put it back down. I might need another class in spinning. I just may need another class in spinning. So let me get to my little venting session, I guess. Okay, you guys, I don't know if you all have experienced this, but us being crafters, we have a lot of people around us that would love for you to make them something. And then lots of times, the things that you make is not appreciated. And I had to deal with this over the break because I love to knit, I love to craft, I love to crochet, I love to sew. But when what you do is not appreciated, it kind of makes you where you're like, I don't even want to knit or do anything for anybody as well as myself. I was very displeased because a young lady asked me to make her 3 barley hats. And I came through on the barley hats, but one of them she was not pleased with because of the sizing, I believe. And it was for a young man in her life, and she didn't like it because it was a lot more slouchy. So she decided that she didn't want it and she didn't want to pay for it. That's all fine and well. But my thing is, I'm a person of my word. And if you ask me to do something, I will do it for you. So I did. I made her those hats. And when she came back and asked me to make that 3rd one, I took my time and my craft and my effort, put it into this hat. And I rushed to get it to her. And now I'm sitting with a hat that she doesn't like, didn't want. And I feel like I'm at a loss because, what about my time and effort? As well as the cardigan. The young lady that I made the cardigan for, it's a family member. And we went to a Christmas party on Christmas Eve. And I understand, we had the Secret Santa, so everybody pulled names. At the last minute, I would say maybe at least 2 days, I literally stayed up till 3 the day before Christmas Eve to get that cardigan finished. And they decided, oh, we're not switching gifts. So now I have a sweater that is in a small. And I am no way, shape, form, or fashion a size small. I am a plus size girl. And now I have a sweater that I can't even wear. And I spent almost 2 months. From October to before December, so that's a month and a half before Christmas. I put my time, my effort, I jeopardized my hands to get this done, and everyone decides that they don't want to switch gifts because they don't have money. Okay, I'm going to say it like this. You put a $30 limit on gifts. By no way, shape, form did I spend $30 on yarn. I may have spent $3 on that yarn. But I say I put more than $30 worth of effort into that cardigan. I'm pleased with what I did. I'm sorry to vent and to put all this out there, this madness, but these are my feelings. And now I'm very weary of making things for people because this is not the first or the second time this has happened to me. That is my way of showing my gratitude. Lots of times is when people do stuff for me. I may go and figure out or find some yarn or a pattern that I would like to make and think, oh, this will be good for that person. So I will go out and, do what I can and make these things and with it not be appreciated. I made a shawl for a wonderful lady in my life. She decided, oh, well, she saw it. It was for her. It was a gift of thanks. And she said, no, I don't like it. Give it to somebody else. That's her choice. But it's like too many times have I been, to me, it feels like it's a slap to the face. My goodwill or my way of showing thanks and gifts to people is to make them something knit wise or craft wise, and it's not appreciated. So yeah, my little feelings I hurt. My little ego is kind of deflated because I thought I was the big stuff with all the things that I make, and I guess not to certain people. But I'm glad that I have my friends of YouTube to vent with and to get these feelings out. I'm sorry to overload you all with my problems, but I'm grateful to my subscribers. I'm grateful to all of my friends on YouTube and Instagram as well. I appreciate you all. I thank you. I hope you will continue to stick with me in my crafting adventures. So I guess this is me signing off. That's pretty much all I have to say and all that I've been into. I hope that the year 2016 will bring you prosperity and lots of love. I guess I'll see you next time in episode 5, which should not be far away. I'll try to get some more things on the needle so I can show you and to, I guess, boast a little bit. I don't know. So, thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for all your time that you have given to sit down and watch my videos. I really appreciate you all. I hope you all continue to have a good week and Happy New Year and Merry Christmas. I didn't say that in the beginning. And I'll see you later. Bye.